Hey guys, welcome back to Winter Does Stuff, where we react to crazy stuff. Tonight, or today, the sun is out as you can currently see, we are reacting to Hex Chapter 2, The Spider Queen, the official sequel to the pilot of the motion comic from Dawko. I really loved Kai, the first motion comic from Hex. Hex is a story that Dawko has been building up for a long while now. I thought I would check it out. I loved the first little chapter, with every character being just so cute and adorable, but it has this air of darkness around it that I can't help but love. It's like an ultimate combination of things like Undertale, Hollow Knight. I don't know. It's so fun. I love the voice cast as well. It seems like we have a few, or at least one more person here. We have Michael Kovac as Kai and Splitter. Kai, the main character, and Splitter, one of the main antagonists. Amanda as Buttons. Buttons is the most adorable character ever, and I love her. Alex Bankier as Zodiac. I believe that's the bird. Sarah Ruth as Penumbra. That's the witch who created the dolls. And Jamie Gray as Arachne, who I believe is the Spider Queen that we have in this title. So what we're going to do is we're going to like the video. You guys should do that far more often. And we're just going to get into this thing. I don't think I'm going to be pausing. I am going to be talking about a bunch when it's all said and done, though. So let's go. Let's do it. Hex Chapter 2, The Spider Queen. Hex presents The Spider Queen. Hell yeah! Written by Dawko and Euroshark. Awesome. Back at the hut. Jesus. Splitter. Okay.
And who exactly am I tracking?
Yep, that's Michael.
One of the dolls took the magic needle and escaped. He looks like a rabbit. It shouldn't have been that difficult to track a single stuffed animal, but it seems this idiotic owl can't even manage that on his own.
The voice acting is extremely good, by the way.
With your help, it should be a breeze.
I hate to interrupt, Master, but I may have reason to believe there are two dolls now.
What? Zodiac, you bumbling fool! You better hope for your sake that you're mistaken! Ugh. Keep an eye on him, Zodiac. We can't afford to lose him. And if you mess this up, well, you can only imagine the consequences.
Yes, Master.
Take the bird. He'll lead you to them. It'll be much faster than chasing them on foot. I need that needle. Do you understand?
Yes, Penumbra. Leave it to me.
His animation is so cool. Wow.
Hey, I
Holy crap.
don't agree to this!
I'll get the needle back. And what of the dolls?
I couldn't care less about the dolls. If they give you any trouble, you're free to destroy them. Do whatever it takes to get that needle. But be careful.
I won't let you down.
And the people have this very Owl House-like animation. Or the models of them.
It's just a forest. It can't be that scary, right? What's the worst that could happen?
You don't want to ask that.
Wolves, ogres, evil gnomes.
Or it could be full of fairies, baby squirrels, and friendly gnomes, right?
Aw,
Don't
they're so
worry, little dear.
adorable.
We just need a safe place to
And
hide
I love that
until
we
they
got
give
our
up.
dear friend back.
There's no way in spell that they'll find us this deep in the woods.
The owl is here.
Well, I guess I can be wrong sometimes too. And right now, the dark and scary forest looks pretty appealing.
How can a dark and scary forest look appealing ever? That doesn't make sense. Okay. No, the deer! We're leaving her again! No, we can't keep doing
Wasn't
this.
expecting a surprise flying lesson. Or I guess falling lesson. Where are we? Is this a spider web?
Uh-oh. No.
What do you think you're doing? Release me at once! That's an order!
I'm not allowing you to go down there. Do you even have the slightest clue what that is?
It's a death trap! Oh! It's a hole!
It's not just any hole. That is the pit of the Spider Queen. A single drop of her venom is rumored to be enough to take down a dragon. Ooh!
Oh, shit.
If you go down there,
So there are dragons
I
in
will
this
have
world.
no way to
Good to know.
save you if you land in a pinch. For now, let us hold back and observe. And if she shreds them, well, that would open an opportunity perhaps to bargain with her. Ooh. Maybe she will like some of my most treasured mice I have been saving. Ooh.
I hate this idea.
Nice. Jesus
Your
Christ.
needle.
It's no use! Their fates have been sealed by the Spider Queen!
Oh, God.
Ow! Easy with the fangs!
What are you?
Stuffing?
Fabric, stitching, and a little bit of witching, and you get us!
How peculiar. 2 dolls caught in my web? And you move? And you talk? I've never seen anything like this before. How is this possible?
That's
No
not what I
idea.
expected her voice to be like. Okay.
Seems to have something to do with this fancy needle majiggy.
What are they saying? Why are they still alive, Feathers?
A magic needle? My. This is rather fascinating indeed. Come with me, little dolls. I must know more.
What? She's taking them with her! Let go of me, Zodiac!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's going down there, too. Oh, boy. Damn. Michael's voice acting is so good.
Where are you taking us? To a dark, ominous dungeon? A bottomless abyss? Your evil lair?
No. Probably not.
Or your, not so evil.
The fuck?
I must apologize for, trying to eat you and all. It seems nowadays nobody falls into this pit anymore. Creatures around here are far too aware of its existence. Food is incredibly hard to come by, you see.
Whoa.
You're like a whole different, spider?
Yes, well, presentation is
Whoa.
important, my dear. You wouldn't expect me to walk around on the old web like this and euthanize every living thing I come across, right? That'd be so silly.
That's so cool.
Pretty.
Have a seat, little ones.
She's adorable. Her family.
Who are all those people?
Just my ex-husbands. Feel free to ignore them. They're but empty husks of what they used to be. Now, you must simply tell me everything about yourselves. Enchanted dolls in the middle of these dark woods? Carrying a magic needle? This is also intriguing.
Well,
She's-
my name is Kai.
She's
and this
so
is
interesting.
My friend Buttons. We're on the run from an evil witch, who I think created us with this magic needle. She's got this mean owl that keeps chasing us around, but
An evil witch? It wouldn't happen to be Penumbra you speak of.
Oh?
Long white hair, quite the sassy character, very mean temper.
Oh, that sounds just like her!
My,
Yeah.
oh my. 2 living dolls crafted by Penumbra herself? That witch is well over 100 years old, you know.
Oh, shit.
From what I've heard,
She's looking good for
she's
over
lived
100.
through quite the backstory. But no matter.
Do
Now,
tell. Damn
as
it.
for this needle, you said it belonged to her?
Yeah, I took it with me when I escaped from her tower. It's got this magic thread stuff. Like when I found Buttons, she was all torn apart. But with the help of the needle, I was able to fix her up and bring her to life, too.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
How
Oh.
interesting. I've never seen her use a needle like this before. It must be very powerful indeed. Much too powerful for my curiosities.
So now you know who we are, but who are you?
Oh, of course. How rude of me. My name is Arachne, the Spider Queen.
Arachne.
A silly title, really. I prefer to be humble personally, but I must admit, it does have quite a ring to it.
Wow, this tea is just wonderful.
It tastes gross.
I like you, Buttons. You are oh so honest. Oh, for fang's sake, not again. Ugh, things
I like
just keep
the
falling apart
little
around here.
censorship, like trying to make sure
might
they
have an
don't
idea.
say demonetization words.
My, that needle sure is something. This magical thread seems to be much stronger than my own silk. You know, there are
That's
a
interesting.
few more things that I would absolutely love for you to fix up. Would you mind?
Sure, why not?
Lovely! You see, my children are quite the rowdy bunch, and they tend to play a little bit too rough.
Where are they?
And because of that, this house is barely holding up. But they are quite sweet, you'll see.
Are they?
Kids, we have some new friends! Kai and Buttons! Oh, don't be shy! Come meet them!
Nope. Oh!
Aww.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of them.
Someone has been busy.
Right you are, Buttons. They can be quite a handful at times.
Aww.
Aww, but they seem to really like you.
No. They're so small.
You see, every night they seem to leave this room falling apart. But no matter how many times I tried to patch it up, by the next day it's ruined again. That's why I was hoping with that magic needle of yours, we could find a more permanent solution to our little problem.
I can give it a try.
Why, thank you very much.
But still
If
being
you don't
bitten.
mind, I have some important matters to attend to. I'll be back to
Such
check on
as?
you in a bit, all right?
Such as being an antagonist in a B plot.
Ah, finally, a moment of peace.
Yeah, nope. Not for these guys. No. Oh shit. Nice. Web of love. Spider Tinder, pretty much.
Is insane! There once was a grumpy witch living in the woods, along with a scary owl. One day, she... You guys like music, huh?
Ooh.
Did your needle
Hey,
just move
yo.
on its own?
That
Well, it
fit
sure
though.
wasn't me. But... look how snazzy I am now.
Hell yeah.
The needle sure has a good eye for fashion, it seems.
Dapper Kai.
Buttons! I don't know any songs! My mind is just blank!
Just make something up.
Oh, Kai! Buttons! Everything looks wonderful!
Aww. Oh,
You've made my life so much easier! How could I ever thank you for this?
I wonder if there's an ulterior motive here.
Oh,
We
I
got
know
about
just
6
the thing.
minutes, so.
Come with me! I don't give this to just anyone. But here, take it. This is a bottle of my tranquilizing venom. It's not deadly, but it might be of help to you to get out of some sticky situations. Here you go, Buttons. Give someone a swipe with that tail and they'll pass right out. Unless they're a doll like you, of course. I don't think that would quite work out.
Whoa, that's awesome! And scary, but still awesome! Thank you.
Aw.
Perhaps you'd like me to get rid of that owl, too? I could easily trap him into my webs and feed him to my spiderlings.
I mean, it would help.
I'm just joking. Unless...
I don't know. He's mean, but I think that would be too much. Instead, could you slow him down, maybe?
Of course, dear. I could easily do that. Besides, I don't think Penumbra would be too pleased if I fed her familiar to my babies. I wouldn't want to be at the mercy of her wrath.
Okay.
Before you leave, dears, would you join me for one song?
Are we gonna get a
I don't see
musical
why
number?
not.
Yo?
I'm sorry, Miss Arachne, but I don't really know any songs.
In that case, allow me to sing one to you about a heroic band of warriors. A beastly man, a bird.
We're getting a musical number. Holy
a
shit.
dragoness, claws to behold. The captain who no longer sails the seas, and the sorcerer who cures all disease.
Okay.
They traveled far, undefeated. No side quest was ever left uncompleted. Slayers of evil, but the Dark One fought back. Our heroes, not frightened, prepare to attack.
Your voice is so good.
The Dark One locked away. The warriors they fell to. Peace blessed the lands, thanks to the heroic crew.
That song was amazing! Ah, the heroes. Were they actually real?
Why, yes, they're legends. I only know a little bit, but if you're interested and would like to find out more about them, I suggest you start by visiting the library in the nearby town. I believe it's been long since abandoned, overtaken by hounds, but the books should still be there.
How exciting! Reading.
I love reading!
Nerd.
This should lead you out of the pit. No webs to get stuck in. And don't worry, I'll take care of that owl. For now, I really can't thank you enough for your help.
Aw.
It was our pleasure. I hope we meet again, Arachne.
We most certainly will, Kai. We most certainly will.
The deer.
I told you not to go down there! Now how am I supposed to get you out?
Oh, shit. Oh. Nope.
I don't know. Just fly down here and don't touch any of the webs.
Allow me to repeat myself for you once again. If that woman catches me, I'm done for! Woo! Spider food!
You look more like a coward who's getting his feathers ruffled by a house spider.
I am no coward! I am playing this smart, unlike you, you little... Woo-hoo! Please don't eat me! I taste bad. Awful! I swear to you! I'm malnourished. Nothing but feathers and bones.
I may be absolutely famished, dear, but even I have standards.
Nice.
I guess you never know what kind of folks you'll meet on the web.
Nice.
I've seen enough spiders for a century.
Hey, Buttons. The heroes she sung about. I'm not sure why, but I really want to know more. A dragoness, a sorcerer. This world seems to be way more interesting than I first thought.
For
I
real.
wonder what other kinds of places and folks we'll meet here.
Ah, nice. Okay. Wow. Chapter 2. Twice as long as Chapter 1, by the way. I just want to acknowledge that. This is like 2 times the length of the original. Yo! I love the music. Okay. Yep, Beast Lake into Houston. Chelsea Art. Wow! Wow! What a great chapter. Okay, let's talk about it. Alright, Hex Chapter 2, The Spider Queen. This was really cool. It really opened up the world, especially with the story at the end of the heroes who locked away the beast. I assume that's going to come up later. I'm wondering if the beast will come back, the one that the heroes locked up. We heard about dragons, so we know that they're going to be in this world. We know that different kinds of magic that aren't just Penumbra's types of magic are here. With Zodiac and Splitter being kind of AWOL, I assume this next chapter is going to be, them finding the book and then going, I guess, facing the dangers that are in this abandoned town, because that is what, I believe that's what Arachne said, that the town has since been abandoned, and she hasn't been there in a long time, so there might be foes to face there. And I want to talk about Arachne, because, number one, her voice was not what I expected it to be. I expected a lot more of a raspy sound, but she had this very jovial kind of attitude to her that I did not expect at all. And I love her voice actress. I can't remember who it is. Jamie Gray. I'll have to look her up more. I'll have to see what other things she's in, which I'm excited to do, because her voice is amazing. Both her character voice and her singing voice. Her voice is beautiful. Man, this chapter was great. number one thing that I really just love to talk about is the level of voice acting quality. These people are so good at what they do. I think Michael Kovac, as I said, is probably my favorite indie voice actor right now, but Alex Bankier as Zodiac is really giving Michael a run for his money in this series. His voice performance is so good, it's so damn extra, it's so out there, and he adds all these little accents to the portrayal that really makes him very captivating. I love Amanda as Buttons. She's always very, very cute. Penumbra didn't have as much of a role in this one. Sarah Ruth, her voice actress, but where she was here, she was great still. And I also love the deer. She's really cool. She's such a cute character, and I love the little spider kids. They were very adorable. I assume they were also voiced by Zapanda or Amanda. And of course, and DeHusta and Beastlick did amazing with the score and everything behind that. And I really just gotta give it, especially like because these guys are so good, I gotta give it to Chloe. Chloe Eves is the voice director, and she's, getting all these people together. She's also working with Will Ryan with Solitude subject placement and the Iris series that Will is doing. And I just gotta give her a lot of props because she's doing so much stuff at the moment along with her own voice acting. So fantastic on all accounts. I do think that's gonna about do it for me. I've been Ian of Winter Dust Stuff. We reacted to Hex Chapter 2, The Spider Queen. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment below what you thought of my reaction, the chapter itself, Dawko, what you think the next Hex chapter is gonna be like, and that's about it from me. Peace. Into time.